Hi all, welcome to one more interesting session. Okay, so this is a quite interesting topic because this is not a technical topic like tools. What are the tools that are required? Roadmap? No, no, no. This is something like which is quite interesting because Canva has become a household name, right? If you're an entrepreneur, small scale business owner, or influencer, content creator, whoever maybe Canva has come into your laptop, right? You guys have started creating content like social media posts, carousel, reel covers, everything that can be done using the Canva. But sometimes you guys are just missing out the small features, right? If these features are known to you, absolutely your content creation journey will be exactly very good. Lev, in this particular session, I'm going to teach you those 5 features which are available in Canva that can help you in your content marketing journey. Right now, we can just start with the session. Okay. What is the first one? Okay. How to add clickable links in the PDFs. Okay. If you're a business owner or if you're a blogger, you will be sharing your article link or something like that, right? So try to share a PDF kind of format so that it will be reaching out your potential customers or clients. When they just look at the PDF, you can insert the links where people can just click on that and they will be redirected to your website or profile. So how to add these clickable links in the PDF? Let me just show to you. Just open the Canva. Okay, just go to something called as restaurant or which I will just select any one particular thing. Okay. So, okay, this let me just select this template. Okay. Customize this template. You can go for any social media presentations like Instagram post, Facebook post, LinkedIn, whatever may be the ideal format size or any customizable size. Okay, just open this. Okay, so this is like grand opening so and so. Here, just you can replace it as like click here to order. Okay, so you can redirect them to your website. Okay, let me just. Okay, now what should I do is I should select the particular text, right? Can you see when I'm just selecting this particular text, there is an option called as link, correct? Let me click over here. You have to enter a link. So right now, I just have only home appliances related websites. Just I'm adding it, but you guys can add, okay, the proper links. Done. Can you see? The link has been added, right? If you want it to be underlined, you can have it. Otherwise, just click on this. It will remove the underline. If you want, you can just click on the underline. Okay. Or else you can just leave it. Can you see it over here? Click here to order. Either they will just call or they just need to click here so that they can land it on your website or any landing page, whatever may be. Okay. Now, how should I send this? You can send it in all social media platforms like WhatsApp or put it anywhere. Okay. Just click on the share. Okay. What you have to do is go to the download. Okay. Don't save it as an image. Just come on over here. You can select the PDF standard. Okay. So always be please check with the elements. If it is a pro one, obviously it will be asking for a particular amount. The elements which are used in these presentations. Okay. So let me just go over here. So it is there as a PDF, right? Now just click over here. You will just be, they will be just landing onto your website, right? So what you can do, you can just send this particular PDF document to your WhatsApp marketing channels or like group channels, Facebook channels, whatever may be. Correct? So this is how you guys will be adding applicable links in the PDF. You just need to highlight the text. There is an option for link inserting. Do it. The main key factor is you have to download it in a PDF format. Okay. So you can just share this PDF in all social media platforms, whatever may be. Okay. Coming to the very second feature, how to generate a QR code on Canva. So why a QR code is really necessary in case of the business perspectives. Okay. If you just go to a parlor, salon, okay, when the services are done, they'll be just asking like, can you just leave a review in our Google My Business profile. So obviously like 80% would say like, okay, let me just do it when I just get back home. But nowadays what happens is they have this QR code. Okay, they just keep it over near to the, what do you say, UPI. UPI is for the transaction purpose, but here you guys can create the QR code where people just scan the QR code and they can end up in your Google My Business profile. No need to search for the profile name, right? So let me just go to any of the profiles like, okay, we'll just go to Dikshi Homemade Foods. Okay, so I've just made it as temporary course because this is for a dummy thing, like for the training purpose I've just created. Okay, so this is the profile thing, right? You can just see, you can see all the reviews over here. Okay, just can you see get more reviews? This is the review link page, correct? So if someone wants to review your products or services, you have to share this particular link. Just like that, you just copy paste this link over there. Like people are really skeptical, correct? But if it is a QR code, especially if it is an attractive QR code, obviously they would just take 1 minute of time and they would respond to it, correct? So let us just insert this link inside a QR code, and this can be done easily inside the Canva itself. You don't have to go for any other platforms, right? So let me just go. Again, I'll just take anyone template. Okay, click on customize this template. Okay. So what, okay, let me just increase the size so that it is visible to you all guys. At the left hand side, there is an option called as apps, correct? Can you see? Go to the apps. Now search for QR code. Okay. QR code generator. There are so many apps that are integrated inside the Canva. I usually use this Hello QR. You guys can try the other things also. Like it is not, I'm not restricting anyone. You guys can try with the other factors. I usually go with this Hello QR. Okay. The URL link. So what is the URL link? Let me just copy it. I'll just come over here, paste it. The description is sweets and snacks. Okay. Now let's just click on the term generate. Okay. Let's just see. Can you see something related to food? Like food and snacks, or let me just change it to like Indian food. We'll just check it. It's okay. You guys can regenerate whatever you want. You can place it near to the UPI transaction where people can scan it. Okay. Something. Okay. something fries, something. Okay. You can just place it over here, like scan and share your reviews. Okay, so you can have this in front of your store, or you can just send it in the WhatsApp or whatever social media platforms. Like people like to scan. Just it's like it's very cute. It is not the same old boring white and black, right? So please try to generate a QR code. It can be done either for your product based business or a service based business. It is quite attractive, right? Coming to the next feature. So the first, we have just added a clickable links. Second is like QR code generator on the Canva. The next is brand color filters. So everyone know what is the meaning of the brand colors, correct? So it is like, let us go over here. Just have a look at this website. Can you see what are the primary colors we have used it in our website? The three colors, right? It is, you can see orange, black and white. Correct. In case of the Instagram profile also, many would have noticed this is what the three colors, the branding colors. Each and every brand has their branding colors. When you say it's like Pepsi, it is like blue, white. When you say Coca-Cola, it is like red, white. So there are so many combinations are there. When you say it is big basket, it is green and white and some yellow. And coming to Zepto, it is totally different. Correct. So whenever you just look at that brand, you recognize their colors. Swiggy, it's like orange, whereas Zomato, it is kind of a red. Correct. How to actually get the images or any graphic elements that are related to your brand colors. You don't have to keep on searching your what do you say, the photos or the videos which are like irrelevant to your brand colors, because the colors or the graphics which you add inside your social media post or a website should be very specific to your brand colors. Now how can I filter my brand colors? Okay, let me just go to the home. Can you see the option at the left hand side, the brand? I've already added my brand colors over here, my brand kit. Can you see? The name of this kit is like Shalini. I've added this blue, mustard yellow, and white. This and all for my website. I've added several colors. You just go with three colors. Okay. You have to just click on add new, add palette. You have to just see this brand colors are very, very important. You have to sit and analyze which color will be suitable for your brand. Okay. So let me just go randomly right now. So like so many color palettes have already selected. Okay. So it's if you want, you can add it. Otherwise, you can just try it out. Please try to add like three, not more than three. This and all I have just added for checking purpose. Okay. So it's better. It should be like this. Three colors, which is like perfect. Try to add your brand colors and check whether this can be done in the Canva free version or not. I'm not sure. Like here and there, many changes are happening in Canva. Just check if you're able to add the brand colors. See, when you're working with a client also, it is very essential when you're creating a social media post, it should reflect their brand color, right? So let me just show it, how to do it. The brand color is done. Coming back, I'll go to any social media post, like Facebook post. Okay, like let me just go to the elements. I'll just go. I don't want to just bore again with the digital marketing terms. Let us just go for a generic like roses, brides. We'll just go for the roses. Okay. So can you see in the graphics also? This is how the roses look, and in the photos also, like different colors of roses are available. Correct? We have red, white, orange mixed colors, so and so. Like other, or like you have to like search or filter for like white, green. So what you can do is there is an option filter over there. Correct? Just click on the filter. Okay. So there is an option over here. Here you have to add the hex value. Okay, what do you mean by that? So I'll say for each and every shade color, you have this hex value. Where you can find the hex value, just open Google. Okay, now go to the google.com, search for like Canva color palette. There are so many websites where you can see the color palettes. Okay, I'll just click over here. Can you see so many colors are right over there? Okay, let me just select one. For each and every color, can you see the hex value that is mentioned? This is chili pepper, this is orange, red orange, correct? For each and every shade, there is a value for it. You don't say it as like always, you can't remember this is a red orange, this is a chili pepper. So where you can see, okay, this is like, I couldn't even pronounce this, like top, pewter. Okay, this is very hard to pronounce, right? Then how can I get that color? Whenever the client gives you some work, okay, you can't always recognize the colors. Always just copy this. Okay, come back. So just click on the filter. There is an option for the plus sign. Just paste it over here. Just click apply. Okay, and then see how it is working. Correct? Can you see? You can see majority of the photos that resembles a color. Correct? We'll just go with some bright colors then. Let me just take this orange. Okay. Now again, let me just go to the Canva. There is a filter option, right? Just click on the plus sign. Control V, just click on the apply. Okay. Just a minute. Okay. So this is how it should be. Can you see the colors over here? It changes, right? This is how you have to filter it. It can be done in our elements part, and also if you just go for the templates also, you can select it over here. Okay, it will just show you what is the color or which template you have just selected. This is like yellow or restaurant websites. I'm searching for restaurant websites, but my shade is like, otherwise you can select it over here also. Let me just, okay, apply. See? Can you see over here? Only those templates are being displayed. It's always better to filter it and then you can select. Otherwise, there are like thousands of options are available. You have to just literally or manually go and search for the options. Always filter based on the brand colors. So where you will get the brand color values, you can just randomly go and check it in Google. There are many websites which gives the hex value. You call it as a hex value of a particular color. Copy that and paste it over here. Right? Now coming back. The fourth option. Here in the Instagram bio, you guys would be adding just one link or two links, right? Either it can be for your website or for your business WhatsApp account. Can you just provide it as a single page website? See, in Canva, you can create a single page website where the links are clickable. Whenever people just click over it, they will be redirected. If you are a beauty influencer, okay, you have this separate columns like skincare, personal care, like hair care, whatever maybe. Correct? If you are a digital product influencer, correct, you would be just a part of affiliate for part of like many softwares or tools. You will be providing it as a separate links. Correct? You can add that website link in the Instagram bio. No need to just bombard with so many individual links. Okay, let me show how it looks. Just go to the Canva. Okay. Now search for, okay, search for the Instagram bio. This is the one which I've actually created. Okay, let me click over here. This is like pretty, this is like good. Customize this template. It is kind of a single page website. Okay. It is very similar to the tap link. This provision is given by the Canva. Okay. Just replace with your image. You can upload it. Okay, here is my image. Okay, see, let me just okay, about me website, so and so. Okay, so what you have to do is just select this about me. Very similar. You have to add the links, right? Right now, I'm just giving some random links. Okay. The display mode is done as a link only. See, if you want, it has been highlighted. If you want to underline, you can underline it again. So the link is there. I'll place right now. Please give a different kinds of links. You can just have it as like home appliances, kitchen appliances, or like skincare, hair care products, or like digital services, something like that. Social media marketing services, SEO services. Okay, give it like that. Now, what you have to do is this part is done. Now, come over here. Okay, go to the downloads. 1 minute. Let me just click on the see all. Okay, you have to link it as a website. Just search for website. Okay, uh, the website URL. You can just actually I've already did it, so it is showing me like this. I've already mentioned it as Shalini Talks. For you, it will be asking. Okay, so you can mention my.canva.site. I have already mentioned it as Shalini Talks. I've already created it. Okay, let me go with the new domain. I think because I've already created it, it is not asking me. Okay, so just go on see all, just select for website. When you're doing it for the very first time, you can just do it. Okay, just give whatever you wish. Dash.mic.canva.site, you can add your name over here. Just click on this publish website. This is preparing my website, which can be added to the Instagram bio. Okay, my website is ready. Just click on the view website. Okay. Can you see? The website is actually ready. So you just need to copy this link and put it in your bio. That's it. Whenever people clicks on that link, they will be just coming over here and they can just if they want to contact you, click on email. If they want to just call you, they can just call over here. Okay. So whatever maybe, this looks a very simple one. No need to bombard so many links over there. That's why. Coming back, the final thing. See, many people are not at all using this part that you call it as a highlight covers. You know, in highlight section, you guys have so many options like reviews, testimonials, about me, or like services. What are the services you provide? Right? So many sections are there. You guys just like that from the story, you guys will be redirecting it to the highlight covers. So it should be like pretty decent, right? Just coming over here, I'll show you because I have created one. We'll just click over here. Can you just look at the highlight covers? See, it's kind of like you don't have to just keep on doing it with different colors, but you can just go on with the same colors also. How will you get this automatic, or like what do you say? It's a customizable template. You don't need to just do it from the scratch. How you can do it like very easy. So come back to the Canva. Okay. So you can search for highlight covers. You can obviously, can you see how many highlight covers are there? It's better you can filter it out. Okay. So this is like pretty good, right? The first one, pretty decent. And few things it will be like this. You can add some graphical elements to the highlight covers. Okay, this can be easily done. Try to use this highlight covers, which is like very easy. You can just keep on changing according to your background colors also. Please do this, which looks pretty decent. I hope you guys liked this particular video because five features which are so underrated, but it is very much helpful for your content marketing journey. Thank you.